Is a mild start out there. I mean, obviously a light coat is still advisable, but this afternoon we get into the 60s and even 70s for some. Likely you can shed all that stuff. I mean, it won't be bright sunshine. That's the only drawback here. And it will be cooler across our coastlines. Let's go ahead, shall we? Check in with our weather watchers this morning. One weather watcher commenting, it smells like spring. I always love that smell. It's a very refreshing smell. 50 degrees out there. This reading from Michael Gordine on Staten Island. He's got mostly cloudy skies and that mild 50-degree start. And let's head up north, shall we? Let's check out the number here. 47 degrees. The reading from Tony LaRuffa. He's got cloudy skies in Yulon this morning. 98% relative humidity. But note, even up in the mountains, we're at 47 degrees. Normal daytime high is only in the mid-50s. So we're off to a mild start, and the numbers continue to climb today. Looking live outside, it is cloudy skies, but comfortable. 54 degrees, calm winds. Yes, we'll have a mild surge of warm air. It will be fantastic. Tomorrow, conditions turn damp, and then temperatures do drop off. But today we're flirting with spring. 65 degrees. I mean, we're actually in a full-on relationship now with spring. It's officially here, but 65 degrees is 10 degrees above normal. It is feeling like late April. As we look at the rain chances here for today, maybe a spotty shower, but it's looking like a mostly dry, partly sunny day. Late night, 10% chance. Tomorrow, 80% chance. Through the mid-morning, through the afternoon, looking pretty soggy out there. Then on Monday, we're dry. Tuesday into Wednesday, another chance for some more spring rain. And we're starting to fall behind for the spring season so far. We've gotten almost 4 inches, and we should be just slightly above there. So a quarter-inch deficit for spring. As we look at what's happening overhead, the clouds are thick this morning, and that's because we have a stationary boundary very close to us. It's lingering to the north, unstable atmospheric conditions at the moment. And then overnight into tomorrow, this low-pressure system lifting off in the northeasterly direction brings with it the wet weather. So let's show you what we anticipate from the forecast. For today, partly sunny skies, mild. 60s in the city and immediately surrounding areas, but for more inland locations, you'll get to that 70-degree mark plus. But for areas along the shoreline, especially across Long Island, it will be 50s. Tomorrow, this cold front rolls on through. We'll pick up about 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch of rainfall. Wet weather begins mid-morning, so we start the day early, dry, but then, you know, that rain moves on in. Cooler raindrops for tomorrow will be in the 50s. Then cool air gets pumped in behind this front. On Monday, it's an April chill for us. We'll be in the 40s for highs after starting the day in the 30s. Today, here's what we're looking at. Partly sunny skies out there. 65 in Central Park, and of course for all of the city in that general vicinity. 72 for Trenton, 60 in Bridgeport, 58 in the Hamptons. JFK, if you have a flight out of there, you'll probably be feeling temps in the upper 50s. Not as much sunshine today as I'd like, but still a good day for a ball game. 65 degrees out there at 105, mild for the Yankees. And then overnight, we're looking at cloudy skies. Temperatures especially mild. 53 in the city, holding on to the 50s for so many locations overnight. Another mild start tomorrow, and then with rain moving on in, temperatures do not move much. We'll be in the low to mid 50s for most of us tomorrow, and then with that front moving on through, depending on the timing, it might be a struggle to get out of the 40s tomorrow, well north and west. As we look at Monday's forecast, it's 48 degrees and bright, but again, we're going to start the day in the 30s. Tuesday, we start in the 30s again, but bump it up to 52. Now, into Wednesday, we're looking at wet weather in the forecast, a high of nearly 60. With dry conditions, it is 60 to wrap up the work week.